Are you burnt out at work? I hear it all the time. And I understand what you're going through. Been there, done that, and got the badge to show it. We're going to talk about them badges. All right. So you're burnt out. Well, here's how to fix work burnout. I'm Dr. Kiki Ramsey, your favorite positive psychologist and career coach. And I talk to so many people who are burnt out on their jobs. I mean, I see it all the time on social media. I'm having conversations with my coaching clients, and it is really disheartening to see how many of us are burning the candle at both ends, right? And I'm no stranger to burnout because here's the thing. I've been in many careers that I have been completely and utterly burnt out to the point where I felt sick. No, I mean, I really felt sick going into the job every single day. I would tell my husband, Jamil, babe, I got ulcers. I have ulcers. He was like, you ain't got no ulcers. I'm like, no, I really do. I have ulcers. It was just that bad that I just couldn't stomach going in, and that there was a visceral reaction. Now, you might not be to this point in your career, but at the end of the day, burnout is burnout. So I want you to, walk away with a couple things that you can do if you are burnt out on a job. And so number one, I want you to stop working yourself to death. And I mean it. Here's the thing. People be pushing back on this one for me, talking about you can't tell people to stop working themselves to death. That's not helpful. It's real helpful because my job is to care about you, right? That's my whole purpose in life, is to care about the people who follow me, right? And we are out here working ourselves to death, and we don't have to. Don't hear what I'm not saying though. I'm not saying for you to not show up to your job. I'm not telling you to quit your job. I'm telling you to have some sort of boundaries in your job. Well, here's what I mean, right? Working more is not fixing your burnout. It's not. It's causing your burnout to happen, right? And if you're burnt out, maybe you need a break. The difference between burnout and misalignment is that when you are burnt out, a lot of times a break, a vacation, some time off will help us fix that. But when you're misaligned, your values are not in order anymore with the job, it may be time for you to look for a new job. But we're talking about burnout. So if you're working more and not taking time off, then how do you expect to overcome burnout? How do you expect to feel better in your job every day? You won't. And I know the excuse you're going to have, well, Dr. Kiki, my job requires me to work all these hours, and my job requires this, and my job requires that. And I get it. But if you are in a job like I think you're in, you have days off that you have accumulated. You have them. And I'm going to challenge you to take the days off, right? Like I'm going to challenge you. There's no job in America that can deny you from taking the vacation that you are owed. Now, timing may be something, right? Like they may say, well, we're in a really tough time and you can't take out vacation right now, but I need you to figure out when is the appropriate time that you can take your vacation, because everybody gets it. Everybody gets it. And I wholeheartedly believe in mental health days. Some days we just need to let our mind rest and be at peace, and you just be at home, vegging out on TV or something like that, reading a book, taking a walk, something. Sometimes we just need that. And for me, because I'm not telling you something I don't know, I'm telling you something, and I'm not telling you something I don't go through. Even me, I run my own company, and that means I'm in charge of my own schedule, and it's crazy. My schedule is freaking insane. You can ask my assistant, Nicole. Nicole be like, I don't know where you're going to find time for that. And I'm like, well, Nicole, we got to find the time. She was like, it ain't going to come out of thin air. What you going to do? Right? So I understand this, but I also have to take the time. And so I literally have to sit at my schedule, my lovely phone, and I have to go on my schedule, and I have to look at a day that I feel is going to be good. And I just have to move stuff around so that I can take the time. It's that. It's simple, but it ain't easy, but it's simple, right? Excuse me. So I have to do that for myself. So I need you to stop working yourself to death, right? You do not get extra points for being exhausted. I feel like we feel like burnout and just working ourselves so hard is a badge of honor. It makes us feel important. It ain't. Let me just tell you, working yourself to death is not a flex. It's not a flex. It's really not a flex. And rest in itself is not a reward. It is a requirement. It's a whole requirement. I could drop the mic. I could leave right now if I wanted to, but I won't. Number 2, stop carrying what was never yours. We do too much. We do entirely too much. You listen to the words that are coming out of my mouth. You are doing too much. But you already know this. You already know that you're doing too much, right? And what I mean by this is you have said yes too many times. Now let me share a little secret, right? I am a wow person, right? Maybe you can relate. I'm like, oh, wow, that's awesome. Oh, wow, that's great. Oh, wow, that's amazing, right? I love, especially partaking in things that make me excited. And so I can tend to say yes to more things than I can truly commit to. And you probably are the same way. You're probably, committing to all these things that you don't necessarily have to commit to, but you do it anyway because you like them. Let me tell you the hardest flex out there. Oh my God. The hardest flex out here when it comes to work-life balance, which I call work-life harmony, is saying no to things that you would ultimately love to do, but you say no because you're protecting your mental health and you ain't got the bandwidth to do it. Now that's a flex. And so I've learned to say no so many times on things that I really, really want to do. But guess what? I do not have the bandwidth to do it. And if I tried to take it on, I probably wouldn't be able to put my best foot forward. And I don't be putting out no just ish, honey. If I'm going to put Dr. Kiki's stamp on it, it's going to have to be amazing. And let me just say this. I slip up. I be slipping up sometimes. And then I get a message from my body. She be like, boo, what you doing? Because I'm exhausted. And then I get a cold or something happens to remind me that I'm doing too much. And it's probably going to be the same for you. And so you have to stop taking on things that you were never meant to carry. Stop saying yes to every single thing. You're solving problems for other people that ain't even your responsibility. You all up in the mix. It ain't even your responsibility. Step back, because burnout grows when boundaries are missing. When we do not have boundaries in place, burnout starts to grow. We start working all night, hours of the night, getting up super early in the morning, and just burning the midnight oil. And it's just not what you want to ultimately do. Okay. And number 3, stop ignoring what your body is telling you. Oh my gosh. You're tired all the time. I mean, you're exhausted. You're irritable. You're drained. You are completely disconnected, but you push through like that thing normal, right? You be pushing through like ain't nothing to it but to do it. And I mean, when I get like that, my body will absolutely say, you are so tired. I mean, I'll be in the middle of my day and I am extremely sleepy. And sometimes I can go over here to my couch because I have a couch over here in my office and I can just close my eyes for 2 seconds. But a lot of times I don't have the time to do that, which means there's a bigger problem. I'm not getting enough rest at night. And when I'm not getting enough rest at night, it affects my entire day. And when I am super tired, I'll tell you this, I can't do events. I can't do networking, going out to dinner. I can't be around friends. When I'm exhausted, I'm exhausted. The only thing that fixes that is me sitting my butt down somewhere and just chilling out. And yes, maybe I don't always want to do that, but it is necessary, right? It is necessary. You have to do that for yourself. You have to listen to your body. I was just recently going And then guess what just popped up? A cold. Just popped up out of nowhere. I have been doing good. And then here go a cold. And I had to nurse that. And I'm like, I ain't got no time for a cold. I don't have no time for a cold. Well, guess what? Your body, she tried to tell me, but I didn't listen. I didn't sit down and get enough rest. So I'm not telling y'all something that just hypothetical. I deal with these things too. And I have to listen to my body as well. So these are 3 things that will help you to fix work burnout. When I say listen to your body, meaning you may have to take some days off at work to get some rest. Go on a vacation, take a mental health day, go for a walk, do some stretches, do whatever you need to do to get yourself back healthy, because that's the only thing that's going to keep you going. So there you have it. I mean, I know we out here burnt out, but we can do something about it. It is our responsibility. So if this resonated with you, I want you to do a couple things. Number 1, like the video. Number 2, share the video with somebody you care about, because somebody else is going through the same thing you're going through, right? And subscribe to this channel, because it is my joy to be able to share these things with you on a daily basis so that you can go out there and be the best person that you were meant to be. All right, there you have it. Don't say I ain't tell you. Go out there and create your own happiness. And if you are interested in more happiness tools and tips, my new book, Create Your Own Happiness, 7 Ways to Cultivate Happiness at Work and in Life, is on pre-order right now on Amazon. And so go out there and get your copy. Okay, y'all. Peace.